It's Week 14 of the National Football League. MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
They kick the running back in motion. First play is to the air. Going deep right away. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Okay, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Moody knocks it through. And special teams convert. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Stroud throwing here on first. Completed to his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Stroud from the pistol. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Slot receiver headed left. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now it's Stroud. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
Here we go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Colts ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. First and 10, they're going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away. If this third down is unsuccessful. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running back sent in motion. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he gets it. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. On target to his man Taylor. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a 1st down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes off right out of the read option. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Trying to work quickly now.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their early lead to 9.
All right.
First down, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And that's good for a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on second down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes a defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 17-7. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. He's still going at the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And in for the Houston touchdown. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete to Pittman. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Everybody rushing back to the line.
And the Colts first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pittman's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And he's up across 2. A good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Searches from the pocket. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans. With it, 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Hits him on the in route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Good night. Good night.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here.
Good night. Good night.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. The Texans set to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat race.
On the quick, right?
First down, Stroud. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Houston calls it second timeout. Now it's Stroud. Called in left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Final timeout called by the Texans. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, let's go.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We begin with an AFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. Jacksonville making the trip north to take on New York. And it's the visiting side who had the lead in that one. Travis Etienne with a touchdown run. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. 3 touchdown passes there for J.J. McCarthy. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they trail the visiting Steelers as that game has gone to the half. The Steelers trying to finish that one off and claim victory. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running it now out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Colts will take over. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate. What he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? From the gun, Taylor. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they're going to need to go the length of the field to attack that deficit after the punt sets them all the way back to the 1-yard line. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, third down. Option give to Taylor. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. This time it's a passing play. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And with that run, he's reached the coveted mark for a back in a single campaign. This is officially a 1,000-yard season on the ground. Back to throw on third down. Taylor makes the catch. Running in the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. All right, set now, first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Moody knocks it through. And it's a 3-score game now at 18. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running back sent in motion. Stroud throwing here on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a receiver in motion right. From the 32. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by. Effortless. He made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call a pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he has...
All right.
They kick the running back in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to find his tight end. Looking to throw, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back.
This is one of those plays, Kate, I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Why Tony?
Stroud off the play fake. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
All right.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Looking slant route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Colts first down.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taylor again. He loses the football. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 2J.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Hauled in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 4. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Final timeout called by the Texans. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now it's Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts have it now on his 8th pick of the year. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.